Okay, so in the last video, I was recapping Andrew Tate's last fight, his last kickboxing fight, not against Chase, against this 0-0 guy, Cosmin Lingua. I don't even know if that's how you say his name, but he's a guy straight from the favelas in Brazil, yeah? Flew out straight from Brazil. I don't even know where they found him. He might not, I've been saying he's Brazilian, he might not be Brazilian, but, you know, whatever. And then the guy, he puts some hands on him, yeah? Comes right at him, rocks him, what? I think that's how he catches him. See, he tried to do this, see, but he almost gets knocked out again. And then Andrew stumbled a little bit, and I should explain this in a video. I don't know if any comments mentioned it, but I should have said, because you might look at it and go, oh yeah, he just took a bit of a tap and he stumbled a little bit. That's normal. But if a few more pounds of pressure, a little more hip turn, a little more body turn, it doesn't take much to like knock someone out or drop them. If the guy just turned his hips a bit more, he probably would have dropped Andrew Tate. You shouldn't be stumbling and seeing white. You know what I mean? Just that means the guy never hit you just that correctly. You know what I mean? So a guy on his debut doing that to you, you know what I mean? Like almost like he could have knocked you out if he had a bit more technique. And he's had no amateur fights either. Like he has no Wikipedia page, and this is the world champion, innit? But then I go back. Then I remember I seen a clip of Andrew Tate sparring 60 men, yeah, and there was people in the comments saying it was fake. But I was looking at it and going, that's not fake. The guy's nose is bleeding and everything. That's not fake. And plus it's like 60 men. One of them would have said, oh yeah, like yeah, they're not all going to be Andrew Tate sycophants, even though they flocked to the buy for them, which is yeah. But Andrew Tate took 60 men in a row, like Bonnie Blue a little bit, which is weird. But he took 60 men in a row, and then I thought, okay, how do you fake it? If I wanted to fake it, how would I fake it? But without like obviously going, oh yeah, just pretend this. I'd probably say, don't hit me back. Or I'd make him do a crazy like 1 hour circuit, maybe even 2 hours in the Dubai weather, which I'm not used to, which Andrew Tate is used to because he basically lives there. I think he's like on exile there or something weird like that. But he basically lives there. He's used to the weather. He's used to training there, getting all sweaty and stuff. So okay, we go here now. Go here. So I looked at this now. Watch this. Is that good volume now? Look. Okay, get up a little bit. Can you hear it? They're training in the background. Can you hear it? Okay, it cuts that. Wait. They're doing a start. I swear, look. Where is it now? There it is. I skipped forward a bit, did I? Oh god. Look, they're doing a circuit. They're all doing push-ups now. They're doing a circuit in the Dubai weather, and these guys, they don't train. You can see they're a bit skinny, a bit flabby. These are guys trying to get their life together. You know what I mean? Who go into Tate and say, I need to get my life together. It's a new year. Oh, this is 7 months ago, but they're going, okay, I need to get my life together. I need to get in shape. You know, all that type of good stuff. So then they go to Tate, and look at him. He did, and he's saying he took 60 of them in a row. Look, he's gassed. And he's way smaller, but yeah. This is like the start of the first round. It's only one round they're doing. There's not like 10 rounds in a row each guy's doing. Each guy does one round. And he's talking to him saying, where's your Bugatti? He's saying, where's your Bugatti? Talking to him. And we've seen him against 0-0 guys who can't fight. You know? 0-0 smaller guys. In the last video, we've seen it. And he can't go, he wasn't in the fight going, oh yeah? Where's your Bugatti, eh? Where's your Bugatti? So he's kind of faked it. Really. Why in the last video was the guy like going and throwing hooks, like sparking you a little bit, having you like go, whoa, trip a little bit? And why when you go, where's your Bugatti? Where are you from, mate? Where are you from? Even though it's not sparring, it's like a pro fighter now. But still, he should have been styling on him if he could do this to 60 men in a row. And this is how Andrew Tate went 60 rounds. He went 60 rounds straight, I think, yeah. And each guy in the background's doing circuits or something. Look, that guy's sparring with someone else. Oh my god, there's a guy sparring with someone else. So they're sparring with other people as well. Oh yeah, they're all sparring in the background. So they must have did a circuit for an hour and they're all sparring in the background. And we don't see do we see in this video Andrew resting? Did we see that? Like, do we see that? Did they hide that? See that little move there? Why didn't you do that to chase me? You know in boxing matches where MMA fighters gonna go, oh, in a real fight. When MMA fighters fight boxers, and it's a bit stupid, but you know, like Dan Tully spot a fight Tommy Fury and he said, I'm gonna kick you in the head, mate. If you beat me up, I'm gonna kick you in the head. Why didn't he do that to Chase? He was in Dubai. One sec, he was in Dubai. Wait. Andrew Tate boxer. Look at this now. Look. Andrew Tate, like in Dubai, he's basically like a king in Dubai. He's like a Muslim or something like that. And like all like the Saudis love him because they promote him or something. I don't really know. There's some weird stuff going on there, I know. But anyway, look, he fought Chase Tamur in Duty Free Tennis Stadium. That's a weird name. Duty Free Tennis Stadium. Why is it called that? I don't even know. But you know, Duty Free Tennis Stadium in Dubai. Okay, Misfit heavyweight. He could have did that in a fight. What are they gonna do? It's like guys in like headdress, like watching over there. You know what I mean? Could it trip Chase? Like a karate guy. You know? Yeah. He broke it. Yeah. Why didn't he do that? It actually looks quite sick though, don't it? When he did that. Look how tired the guy is, man. Look how tired he is. What the hell? And he's talking to... Oh my god, he's talking to him. No, Andrew's got like some humiliation fetish or something. Honestly, he's got... And look at the guy in the background. He's getting wrestled by, I think that's his UFC fighter friend, Luke. Is it? It might be, but I think he has like MMA guys and like wrestling with him. Wrestling really gasses you out here. Wrestling, if you haven't wrestled before, just a guy tying you up, putting his weight on you, they know how to gas you out so quickly. This is why these guys can't even keep their hands up. Boxing doesn't gas you up that much. Boxers can go for 12 rounds. You know what I mean? Obviously, these guys can't go for 12 rounds, but like one round punching, 10 seconds maybe. See what he says. You say you want to look pretty. Am I tripping? God, he's got some humiliation fetish. And you see with all the text coming up with the girls as well, you like to like humiliate them and like control them a little bit, like, you know what I mean? He's here like making them gas out to just beat him up. You can't take the punch, what's the point? Tristan sit down. Come on, Tristan. That guy looks a bit more fit. They're going down off just like a little body shot as well. Maybe he was getting beat up before that. And Tristan's in the background like a... Damn, man. He's like one of Andrew Tate's little bitches, isn't he? Goddamn, in the background going, yeah, you want girls to lick your... Oh my god, wait a minute. You said to the last guy, you want girls to lick your abs. It's not just for girls to lick your abs. And I wouldn't say that looking at another man, you know what I mean? And then it's being out there, you try to get... I don't even want to go into this though. And look at Andrew. Andrew's so leaky as well. Look at his defense. Oh my god, he cut the guy's eye. The guy touched him. That's how bad your defense is. The guy touched him. That's a guy who never trained before. Gassed the fuck. Punched you up. Not punched you up, but punched you. Ah, come forward. So you can tell that guy's gassed too. Jesus. And look, he's really beating these guys up. the guy's nose is destroyed. He's really beating these guys up, man. What the hell? He's a nutcase. Oh my god, look at him. I don't know, don't you have to be like a sick fuck to do that? Like go, okay, I'm gonna get these guys. I'm gonna get like 60 of them. I'm gonna make them do a crazy workout so they're all gassed. Then in the background, I'll have them wrestling with one of my guys to like gas them out even more. And I'm gonna fucking punch them in the face, like break their nose, and go, "Oh, you want some liver? Oh, you want some liver?" Like he's a nutcase. I'm not like an Andrew Tate hater either. It kind of pissed me off him having a fight. Because I was like, why are you fighting, Andrew? The illusion of you being a good fighter, you know what I mean? It's the illusion. They don't. If they see you actually fight and you don't look that good, even if you won that fight against Chase, but you still looked how you looked, it's gonna hurt your aura. You want to do this type of things where they're gassed out, you know, and they've never trained before. It's the type of things you want to do. Very small guy. Yeah, that's his UFC fight friend, Luke. Oh, what's his name? Luke. He's a UFC fighter. He fought Sean Strickland. He fought Sean Strickland before. Luke Tate. His cousin. No, not his fucking wimpy cousin. You know what? We're gonna have to do a deep dive now. See, deep dive. We're going deep. Yeah, but this is why I didn't want him to fight. Because look, he could just do that. He could just do those little things, couldn't he? You go get guys gassed out and beat up on them. Spar your brother. Act like your brother's an amazing fighter too. You know. Wait. Oh, Jack. Remember that fight, the Jack Marshman fight? The Jack Marsh. That's Jack Marshman. Yeah, Jack Marshman down here. Do you remember that? He's a Welsh guy. He got beat up a little bit. That was a sad day. That was a sad day. Luke Barnett. That's it. And he fought Sean Strickland fought Santiago Ponce. Oh, look at Sean Strickland's record. Yeah, Kamaru Usman. No one really knows who that is, but he's a good fighter. You're right. Yeah. That's what I've been high on Sean Strickland. That's why I'm high on him. Why? But when everyone said Izzy would beat him up, I was like, nah, guys, he might actually win. I think if he gets a good chance, because he's fought a lot of good guys. Look, the record don't look good. No, I'm on it. Okay. First round KO and okay, but he was a pretty good fighter on for the British regional scene in like the early 2010s. Even though that's not very that's like Michael Bisping was like the best fighter in Britain. He's a good fighter. Michael Bisping was like the best fighter in all of the UK, and he was like I don't want to say a god, like I don't want to bring that kind of mojo, but he was like, oh my god. He was like Anderson Silva in the UK. Even though Anderson Silva when he beat up some guys. But he was like Anderson Silva in the UK at one point. He was just like, that's in the early 2000s, like no one can wrestle or anything. And Andrew Tate fought him, didn't he? Didn't he fight? Yeah, he fought Andrew Tate as well, yeah, see? Amateur, 2010. Oh my god, Andrew Tate beat him. Oh god, Andrew Tate beat him. How would that happen? But look, see, 2000, and he fought for 9 years, see? Fought Sean Strickland. He fought Mark Munoz. Do any of you know who Mark Munoz is? I don't think any of you, like, the new fans won't know, but he's a good fighter. Take it on quickly. What is it? Fought Lyoto Machida, got a head kick KO. See? His last fight in the UFC was Luke Barnett. That's weird. I don't know, some of you have to be OGs to like know that or something. I'm not really OG, but I just know the history, you know? Kendall Grove, oh my god. But anyway, yes, that guy in the background, yeah, resting him up, you know what I mean? Like groping him. Like a bit, like he's basically like assaulting him a little bit, you know what I mean? They have no idea how to do any of this. This guy trains a little bit. Look, this guy went through that workout. He's actually pretty good. Wow, this is surprising. He went through that grueling workout, this guy, and he's feeling pretty good. Oh my god, he's better boxing than Andrew. He actually had a spar with someone who's. I'm impressed now. What? And Andrew Tate's got an advantage here, don't he? Obviously, I don't know. Like it looks like he trained for like maybe a good 6 months to a year. Maybe 3 times a day for a year. God, he's giving Andrew some work. And Andrew Tate's having trouble now. This guy's probably trained for like 6 months, a year. Probably no fights, maybe one, I don't know. Who just went through a hard workout. And the guy looks like on the same level as him. You gotta think about it. The guy, that looks like 2 guys on the same level. Not like an amateur versus someone with 75 fights. This is why he shouldn't have fought. This is why. Oh my god, man. Why is he doing all that? See, and look, I noticed this. All this is boxing. Why isn't this kickboxing? Because a lot of people were giving him the excuse of, oh yeah, but he's a kickboxer. They took away his weapons, you know. Why is this boxing? All I see is Andrew Tate boxing. Where's the kickboxing? He prefers boxing. Boxing is his art. Obviously not like that. Like, no, yeah, but he prefers boxing. He believes in his hands more than he does his kicks. And if you've seen his kicks, they're okay. They're like karate kicks, you know what I mean? He's like a karate guy. He's got a good side kick. But here, look, you see, it's all about where's the kickboxing if you're a kickboxer and you don't want to take away your best tools here. Oh my god, that guy's about to puke. He probably did. The thing about Dubai weather as well. Dubai weather is something different. And like it looks like open air as well. This in Dubai, right? This might be in New York. It says New York. No, it's in Dubai. God, I almost thought it was called New York, Dubai then. And a span with Luke in the background. See, how many guys do they have to go through? How many guys do they have to go through to get to Tate? It's like he has 100 bodyguards. Like, oh no, you have to go through this exercise first. You have to go through Luke. Then you have to spar in the background for the other guys. Then you have to go through here, and then you can spar me. You know what I mean? And then Tristan has to be in the background, you know, heckling you, you know, to make you more nervous and feel all bad about yourself. These guys pay for this as well. It's kind of blowing my mind. These guys pay for this. It's kind of weird thinking about this like in like a real situation and not just like he's like a cartoon character. These guys pay for all this to get beat up by Andrew Tate, and have no chance of like winning. They set you up for failure. Oh my god, man. Ah, do you see it's nighttime now? It's nighttime now. I don't know. Are we surely like I don't know, it's cut a lot. Is it like it's like on some like Tate website, like some Tate kind of like OnlyFans stuff. I think it's like the war room, I don't know. But like that, it's got like the full uncut video and these guys cut it up and clip it. Is that a thing? And then we see like Tate actually like going round after round for like 60 minutes. It's like, oh, come on, come on. Humiliation fetish, I swear to God. Look at his eyes. No, wait, look at his eyes when he does this. Imagine you would. I don't imagine you one of his girls. Imagine you one of his girls and he looks at you like that. God, what? He's one of your girls. He goes. He's looking. Oh my God, he looks like a psycho. Imagine one of his girls and he comes to you like that, eyes wide open like that. Like you can see like the dimples under his eyes and stuff. He's like that, going, "Come on, go on, OnlyFans. Why are you on the camera today? Why are you wearing clothes? We're drinking coffee. Why are you on camera? Why are you on camera?" I could see it now. I can see it now. He looks a bit scary, don't he? he gets a eyes wide open. Hang on, buddy. Almost. It's okay. It's okay. You fight. You're basically sparring Floyd Mayweather here, mate. I'm like Floyd Mayweather, like egging you on. God, he looks like he looks like the bottom G. Oh, God. He looks so zesty. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. He looks so zesty. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I don't. Maybe I do. I don't know. Looks so zesty. Look at the way. I don't mean that in a bad way, you know. Just for such a masculine guy, looking so, you know, fruity. Looks like a fruit pop sparring out there, don't he? God, he's actually putting 4 hooks on these guys. What the hell? He's actually putting a full, like... the guy just frogged it out there. He's actually put a full hook on him. What the hell? He put a full hook on him, what? Come on, Thailand, because the guy said he trained in Thailand. Come on, 75 and 8 kickboxer. That's what he said. 75 and 8 kickboxer. That's what the guy said. That's what Chase said. Come on, 75 and 8 kickboxer. Come on, then just went pop, pop, pop. Chase just stuck his arm out, was catching, going whoop. It's like a inflatable, wacky inflatable tube arms going whoop, whoop. Come on, 75 and 8 kickboxer. That's what everyone was saying. I think about it. Okay, this is an exclusive. I found more footage. And it shows a guy that Andrew Tate never gassed out. Made him do a circuit before he fought him. This in Dubai. This is in his hotel room. I don't know what it, but I don't know. Maybe they just want to go back to the hotel room. Let's see. Okay, good dodge. The guy looks like a tank. Good dodge. Woof. Good block. See, where is his defense? Oh my God, where's his defense in the Chase him off fight? Oh my God, the flexibility. Look at the footwork and flex. Oh God. Okay, let's go to the end now of this. It's gonna be sad watching these guys get beat up, obviously. They spent money to get beat up, oh my God. Spent money to do all that. They probably thought, whatever. Let's see. Let's see the words of wisdom. Let's go. Enjoying yourselves. Yeah, training sucks. Yeah, he's right. You shouldn't be, but you should be enjoying training. If it's like your first first 6 months, you should be enjoying it. After that, you probably start like not enjoying it. You know, like this, they should have enjoyed this, to be honest. Like coming out, Andrew Tate goes, shows them the ropes a little bit, but of course they're never going to enjoy Andrew Tate gassing them out and then beating the shit out of him. You know what I mean? Andrew Tate like jumping into hooks and like punching him in the stomach. Oh, you got some liver? That's not really training. That's just getting fucked up. That's just getting beat up. There's not. No wonder they don't enjoy it. Look, Tristan in the back laughing. He's laughing because he's like, these guys paid to get beat up by fucking Andrew Tate. Like Andrew could have went, okay, let's keep your guard up. You don't have to like tip tap, but you can just just like show them where they're wrong because they're so gassed. Just give them a little like flick. You don't need to like touch their gloves or anything. Give him like a bit of a like body shot. But no, that's not. They're not gonna enjoy that, are they? They would have enjoyed anything else. They literally would have enjoyed just doing a circuit. Andrew Tate going, "Come on, this is it, this is it." They would have enjoyed that. Now people are gonna watch this and think, okay, if I go to this fucking boxing gym, they're gonna just beat the shit out of me. And some gyms will, some gyms will. But if you're like a newbie and you say to the guy, hey bro, I've only just started, they won't beat you up. They won't do you like Andrew. They'll just like they'll just go for the movements. They get nothing out of beating you up. Andrew Tate gets nothing out of beating these guys up. Jason's looked off on probably one of Luke's by it, but he probably looked off on the guy like, oh my god, because he just humiliated these guys. They paid basically for promo for Andrew to go, look how much of a badass fighter I am. I just beat up 60 men in a row like nothing. Because these other videos, look, the other videos, they don't include the circuit training. Maybe this one got the most views. Doesn't include circuit. Look, this one is just him beating them up. So they just think 60 guys who are fresh. It's got the most views, 156k. See, it's only that video, the one that... See? Sue's never in the background training. They think Andrew Tate just beat up 60 men in a row. This one got 17k views. The Mighty Mouse one got 6. So... Yeah, the Mighty Mouse one. No, the Mighty Mouse one includes him doing some push-ups. Okay. Wonder if Mighty Mouse did the same thing. Probably not. He's probably a bit glazed, isn't he? I think that'll be a good video to watch right there. I might watch that. Good down here. Oh, damn. The US just struck Venezuela. Oh my god, I never... Oh, okay, that's great. That's great news. Anyway, yeah. Woo! Okay, anyway. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment. I'm out.